reach, react, read, reap, reappear, reapply, reason. The police reasoned with the hijackers to let the children go free. Reassemble, reassure. They sought to reassure the public. Rebel. The people rebelled against the tyrant. Reboot, rebound, rebuild, rebuke. I was rebuked by my teacher for being late. Recall, recant. Editorials would demand that he either recant or retire from public life. Recapture, recede. His hair began to recede from his forehead. Receipt, receive, recess, recharge, reciprocate. My feelings for her were not reciprocated. Recite, reckon. His recent novel is reckoned as the worst of the year. Recognize, recommend, reconcile. They were finally reconciled with each other. Reconsider, reconstruct, record, recover, recreate. My work involves restoring and recreating wildlife habitats all across the country. Recruit, rectify, recur, recycle, redecorate, redeem, redirect. Please redirect any mail that arrives for me to my address in Tokyo. Redistribute. They aim to redistribute income from the rich to the poor. Redo, reduce, reel, refer, referee, refill, refine, reflect, refold, reform, refrain, refresh, refuge, refund, refuse, refute. It was the kind of rumor that it is impossible to refute. Regain, regard. He is widely regarded as the father of international law. Regret, rehearse, reign, reimburse. We will reimburse any expenses incurred. Reign, reincarnate, reinforce, reintroduce, reiterate. The government has reiterated its refusal to compromise with terrorists. Reject, rejoice. Everyone rejoiced at the news of his safe return. Rejoin, relate, relax, relay, release, relegate. She resigned when she was relegated to a desk job. Relieve, relish. I always relish a challenge. Relieve, rely, remain, remainder. His book never sold very well and was soon remaindered. Remark. The judge remarked that ignorance was not a valid defense. Remarry, remember, remind. remodel, remold, remove, rend. Wolves will rend a lamb to pieces. Render. He had a chance to render some service to his country. Renew. He went to renew his season ticket. Renovate. We are going to renovate the old furniture. Rent. Reopen. Repair. Repay. He had to sell his car to repay the bank loan. Repeal. He plans to repeal a number of current policies. Repeat. Repel. Like poles repel, unlike poles attract. Repent. He repented just hours before he died. Replace. Replicate. Researchers tried many times to replicate the original experiment. Reply. Report. Repose. I reposed on the sofa. Represent. Repress. Reproach. You have no reason to reproach yourself. Reprobate. He ventured to reprobate that common system. Reproduce. Repudiate. I utterly repudiate those remarks. Repulse. The enemy attack was quickly repulsed. Repute. She is ill reputed in the business community. Request. Require. Reschedule. Rescind. Both parties may rescind or renew the contract via mutual consultation. Rescue. Research. Receipt. Resell. Resemble. She did not resemble her mother. Resend. Resent. He did not appear to resent it. Reserve. Reside. Resign. Resist. Resolve. Resort. I had to resort to violence to get my money. Respect. Respond. Restore. The paintings have all been carefully restored. Restrain. Restrict. Result. Resume. Officials from the two countries will resume negotiations. Retail. Retain. Daily facial exercises help her to retain the skin's elasticity. I decided to retain him for the trial. Retaliate. Retire. Retort. She retorted that it was all his fault. Retract. Retreat. Retrieve. Computers are used to store and retrieve information efficiently. Retry. Return. Reunite. Reuse. Reveal. Revenge. Revere. Reverse. Review. Revise. Revisit. Revive. Revoke. Revolt. The violence in the movie revolted me. Revolutionize. Revolve. Reward. Rewrite.